Welcome back. So a report released in October 2024 by the South African Human Rights Commission confirms what many in the Eastern Cape already know. Poor roads are not just an inconvenient frustration, they are a human rights issue. From washed out bridges, cutting off villages, to potholes damaging cars and affecting businesses, the province's failing road network is making daily life harder. Newzroom Afrika's Sipha Kema has more.
In the Eastern Cape's rural heartlands, bad roads are more than just an inconvenience. They are a daily struggle for survival. When ambulances can't reach sick patients, minor illnesses turn deadly. When washed-out roads cut off entire villages, families go without food, medicine, and schooling. The South African Human Rights Commission says this isn't just poor infrastructure. It's a violation of basic human rights.
Unfortunately, we found that through a large-scale neglect of the historical backlog of the Eastern Cape's roads infrastructure, there has been a proliferation of human rights violations. So what we also unfortunately found is that where the other provinces within the country are at a 25% paving, basically average of paving within their provinces, the Eastern Cape is sitting at 9%. So unless there is a direct intervention, in our view, from National Treasury, in order to eradicate this backlog and bring the Eastern Cape from 9% up to 25% to meet the other provinces where they are, there's going to be a continuance of human rights violations within the province.
Opposition parties are also raising alarms. The Democratic Alliance says budget cuts are making a bad situation worse. DA Transport Portfolio member Kabelo Mokgatosi explains the financial shortfall.
In terms of the budget allocation, in real terms, I think we've got about 220 million decrease in maintenance budget. So if you look at it and you extrapolate and you say where we are with the current budget, how long does it take us? It will take us up until 2024. Is the budget going in the right direction to address this? Not at all.
But it's not just rural communities feeling the impact. In Kwanobuhle, Karega, motorists struggle daily with the road that became the main access route after the Matanzima bridge collapsed.
So kubukuleli hlobo sisifama uyawulungisile imoto
kambe kahle mana beyasimosha kuba beke sihlale silungisana nemoto kamavili nxa le ndlela ngavuya kodwa bakunokwenzeka imove man ilunge.
Local businesses are also counting the costs. The taxi industry, a crucial part of daily transport, says vehicle damage and route disruptions are hurting their livelihood.
Is affected kakhulu because you must remember intoba main road ile yonakeleyo, and this strato sihamba kuso inomakhwezana was not meant to take such a big load yabantu nemoto ezihamba pha. Ngoku indlela cannot take it, iya disintegrator loo nto ibangela intoba ke ngamatayeri emoto nezinye no imoto nje iyonakala phayana pha. There is a lot of potholes ezikhoyo phayana, nezi potholes ke ziyawasika amatayeri uqhaphuka imoto zime pha.
And tensions are rising. The financial implications aren't the only concern for taxi owners. Taxi associations warn that if roads remain unfixed, competition over routes could lead to violence.
Ba urhulumente nosinceda silungiselele okwala ndlela netlesidi le broke inkulu ke yona ke yile ngase siyilinde into yayo ke singayazi ba iyogqibeka nini na yona net bakunolunga le yasekhaya because imbi ezamoto azenzi ngamabomi ezisuka eKhayelitsha ukuya eAngola because bethwa imeko kaloku aberenkini zisebenza ngokwe-routes. So eleke umuntu unemgaqo wakhe awusekelwe kuyo ba uhamba apho uphele kule ndawo. Ndinomelwane wam phaa kuthiwa nguNcedo ke asivani ngenxa yala route sizama i-meeting noba makuvane because siyabona uba singaenda ibe ngumlo omkhulu phakathi kwam naye lo ngenxa into yoba unyathela kumhlaba wami nami ndinyathela kumhlaba wakhe orongo. So isiphatha kakubi le nto le ndlela.
The South African Human Rights Commission is calling for urgent intervention from the National Treasury, while communities, businesses and transport operators wait for solutions. Until then, the province's crumbling roads remain a daily struggle. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Sipha Kema in the Nelson Mandela Bay Metro.